You're now tuned into the Lady Charmaine live show, and I'm your host, Lady Charmaine, and I have another great interview for you today. So I have a question for you. What do you get when you mix my next guest with celebrities, gossip, opinions, and the straight up truth, where you get their brand new late night talk show? We're going to talk all about the rants coming up right after this. I'm Lady Charmaine, and my guest today can be seen weekly sipping, dripping, drinking, and serving tea on TMZ. And she's here today to talk about her brand new late night talk show airing Tuesday on BET called RAQ RANTS. Help me welcome to the Lady Charmaine live show, Miss Raquel Harper. Welcome to the show, Raquel.
Yes, I'm so happy to be a part of the show. It's amazing.
Good, thank
What's
you
going on, Lady Charmaine?
Girl,
How you doing? Black Girl Magic?
I know that's honey, Black Girl Magic all day. No, the question is, how you doing, girl? I see you coming up, blowing up, and doing big things. How are you doing? I know it's an exciting moment for you right now because tomorrow night we all get a chance to see your brand new show. So we want to talk all about your brand new show, how that show, developed and came about. But I want everybody to know a little bit about your history. We do know you from TMZ, but I want to know, how did you even start in the entertainment business before you even got to Harvey and TMZ? How did your career start?
Honestly, I was a part of NABJ. I was following my aunt Deirdre Childress around. She was the entertainment editor at the time for Philadelphia Inquirer. Mm-hmm. I had did local news before, but I drifted over to the TMZ. Harvey and Charles gave me a chance here, and so I've been now a part of this team for 7 years.
So how did they find you? How did you guys meet?
Just an interview. We met just off of an interview. I met a camera person. I found out what he did. His name was Dan. He told me he works at TMZ. I was like, oh, perfect. I was like, oh, well, let me get an interview. He was like, all right, I got you. I did the interview, and then they hired me, and I've been here since. Awesome.
I guess your bubbly personality, vibrant, openness and honesty just landed you the role. So
I went, mm-hmm. I'll tell you a fun bit. For Charles, I talked to Charles, right? Mm-hmm. Charles is the one who interviewed me at the time. And then he said, well, why should we pick you? And I was like, because you ain't going to have a better choice. And so he was like, oh, interesting. So Charles basically he was like, what do you mean we're not going to have a better choice? That's what I said in the interview. I said, because who else is going to be better than me? I'm as real as it comes. And from that, I've been here being real as it comes for 7 years now.
Wow. So now what made them offer you a show? Or did you present it to them, or did they say, Raquel, we got to take all this and we got to get you your own show? How did that happen?
It started off with my YouTube show, so it was honestly just a YouTube thing. We were just doing something to test out, and my first YouTube show did over 500,000 views, so it did so well that, of course, from then, I kept on going with my YouTube, and I was always on with my YouTube breaking a lot of different news. Mm-hmm. So we took it to BET, and BET loved the idea, and so that's basically how we got the platform.
Now, how do you get your news? Do your friends just call you up on the phone and be like, girl, I got some tea for you, girl, check this out? So how does your news come your way?
Honestly, I keep my ear to the streets. So my news comes out many ways. Mm-hmm. I break a lot of different news just from me being me. So I'm respected out in the streets by a lot of different celebrities, a lot of different people. So honestly, that's how I get my news.
Now, were you the person like in school that almost like knew everybody's business just because it just came your way naturally and you just ended up knowing
exactly?
Okay, because see, that's how I was in school. And to the point to where my school principals and officials, they would always come and get me out of class. I'm about, Charmaine, we know you know. And it was like, how do you know? I know. I just got the info.
I know. I'm actually the person who just gets it by just accident. Mm-hmm. Like a lot of, I don't even have to go searching. A lot of it just comes from me.
Okay. Now, we know you're on the show with Harvey Levin, who is an attorney. And we know because he is an attorney that, you got to have facts. So how do you get your facts to say, okay, Harvey, this is it, this is true? Or have you ever reported anything?
Because I triple, quadruple, double check every single story that I do, no matter what. I mean, we only break factual news here. Mm-hmm. So therefore, every single story that we break, it definitely is quadruple, triple. I don't even know how many times. It's checked multiple times.
Okay. Now, has anyone, because you guys check your facts, has anyone ever tried to come back and sue you, and then you had to present proof that this story is true about you?
Honey, I'm a producer. I don't even work in. I can't even be honest with you. I can't even tell you that. Like, I would have no idea.
Okay.
From what I know of, no, not at all. But I honestly cannot even answer that because I'm just the one getting the news.
Right.
I don't do anything legal at all.
Okay. So legal has to make sure that it's true, and or is that your job to make sure that it's true? How does that work? That's what I'm.
My job is to make sure it's true. My job is to make sure it's true, and I do accurate reporting. I am definitely a journalist, so I definitely fact check everything.
Okay. So what was some of the best celebrity tea you ever had to spill?
I mean, like, I break a lot of stories a week, so probably I break at least about 6 stories a week.
Okay.
So there's all kind of good tea.
Okay, so this week,
I'll go with one that's a big one that you, of course, are aware. I'm the person who broke Cardi B's pregnancy to the world.
Now, how did you find that out?
I found it out because, see, honey, I'm connected with the street, so therefore I just get the scoop and the inside thing real quick.
Okay.
And they fill me in with all the information.
Okay. So you get all the tea. So now that we know you got a brand new show airing Tuesday night, tomorrow night, tell us about the show and some of the celebrities that we can expect to see.
Taraji, Kanye West, and Jada Pinkett is my first show, which is tomorrow at 11 p.m. on BET. There, you're going to expect to see me talk to Jada about her marriage with Will and her hardships and different realities that she went through. You're going to see me talk to Kanye West about his music video and about his wife, Kim, of course. And you're going to see me talk to Taraji about her engagement and if she has a prenup or not.
Oh, that's a good question. And I can't wait
Thank
to find
you. So I definitely asked that.
Okay.
I definitely asked that. So make sure all your viewers turn in tomorrow so they can catch the good tea.
Absolutely. And tomorrow and every Tuesday, for how many weeks are you going to be airing?
I hope to go every Tuesday forever. So let's just say from, as of right now, it's 12, but hopefully we go from every Tuesday to Tuesday to Tuesday to Infinity Tuesdays.
I know that's right, because the thing is, if you can't catch a Tuesday, set your DVR, because it's not just a one-night show. So that's why I want to know how many shows you had going on. Absolutely. We want to make sure that everybody catch her RAQ Rants airing tomorrow night on BET at 11 p.m. and catch all the juicy tea. Now, did you ask Will and Jada about, is it true that they have an open marriage?
You have to watch, but we go definitely deep. We go definitely knee deep with it. Let's just put it like that. I can't give away my tea like that, but I definitely am going to go really knee deep with it.
Okay, well that sounds good. Well, Raquel, I want to.
But if you want to know that question, I'm sure that Raquel does come close. I'm sure I definitely come close with it. So you better tune in for that.
Okay, well, good. Well, Raquel, I want to thank you so much for coming on the show. And again, congratulations on your brand new show. And I want to remind the audience to make sure that you tune in tomorrow night to BET, to RAQ Rants, and check out Will Smith, Jada Pinkett Smith, also Kanye West, and get all the tea beginning tomorrow night at 11 p.m. on BET. My girl, Raquel Harper, thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
You're welcome. Bye-bye. And again, don't forget to catch RAQ Rants tomorrow night on BET. And tomorrow, well, I'm giving you a chance right now. Make sure you go to LadyCharmaineLive.com and make sure you sign up. If you want to see the brand new movie, it's coming out starring Tiffany Haddish and Tika Sumpter called Nobody's Fool. Go to LadyCharmaineLive.com and register today to get all of the details. And again, I want to thank my special guest today, Miss Raquel Harper, RAQ Rants. Check it out tomorrow night on BET, 11 p.m. Bye-bye.